I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. Okay. If you say so. I take Yuri to my room. Bam, we are fast, aren't we? Wow, we just make progress. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Yeah. I cleaned it before you came over, so... That's very considerate for you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Yeah, that's the reason. Not because there's nothing you should see, or anything like that. Nothing that's currently out of your view. Yeah, just don't go looking around my room, don't go lifting the books out of the places, and don't go checking underneath the bed or in my drawers. And don't check the certain files on my computer. Okay, thank you very much. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Actually that's kind of weird, isn't it? Somebody just asking or offering to clean your room? I mean, I guess you could if you're really good friends, but it's kind of, the first time she's saying it. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Oh, Jesus! Okay, it's exactly what I thought. Alright, that's great. I'm sorry. Holy crap, we scared her. Oh my goodness. Dude, you gotta hide it somewhere, more efficiently. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. But are you the type of person to go through people's things when they're not around? Is it okay to even leave you in my room by yourself? Oh my goodness. This is horrible. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know. Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Wow, okay, that's going the extra mile for scent, even. Jeez. Oh, wow. Exactly. That's what I was thinking, me. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I wanted to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great, actually. That's a pretty insightful thing to do. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? Oh, jeez. I mean, I guess it could go the wrong way, but... Yuri. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is it really the best word that you could have used? There's a lot of things in thesaurus.com that you're just not using. And I'm pretty sure that's out by now. Is that a bad thing? No! Obviously, okay, we meant it in a good way. At least she's confused. Because otherwise you could have just thought it was terrible. No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. Oh god, what could that be? I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. That's, a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Alright, just let that one slide. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. Oh yeah, that's the reason. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? That's actually pretty cool. That's a good idea. I mean, especially it's daytime, then I guess you'd want to try to set some sort of lighting atmosphere. Just don't burn the paper or the classroom or your hair. That could happen. Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh yeah, of course we're curious. Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. A diffuser? How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not at all. Exactly. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. What is this, some spiritual thing? Are you putting us on drugs? Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. Oh god, this is just getting worse. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. Oh, okay. That's kind of wow. Ah, of course, that's the writing. It's just, perfect. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. More than relaxation? I mean, it makes a good tea. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer, and your heart pounds more heavily. Is that a good thing? What about if you have high blood pressure? Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. Look at her face, she's so glee right now. She's gleeful, cheery. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no, I can already tell there's gonna be a lot of grunt work. Oh, yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? That's pretty insightful again. Yeah, you have some great ideas. You really thought this one out. It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. Yeah, that's a great marketing idea. She could be a great event planner. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Kiyodo. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. I have terrible handwriting, so... Holy schmoly, are you sure you want me to be doing this? This is not a good thing. I shouldn't be writing. I can do, like, folding or doing the stringing up, but I can't do the writing. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Alright. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. I mean, I guess, yeah, parents might give their kids, like, a mace or a pocket knife because... Especially, I guess, the daughters, because they want to keep them safe, right? Just in case, like, the craziest stuff happens. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. Oh god. She yandere. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and a feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. No, we don't think you're weird. You're being our friend. You're our friend, right? We're friends? You don't want to hurt your friends? Okay, cool. Glad we got that clear. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Really? Really? That's what we're gonna say? Okay. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? I would? I guess? Yeah, sure. I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. That's good practice. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Ooh, must be a good knife. Where did you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Kiyodo, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Alright. What are we doing? Are we that stupid? And even if it was that sharp, it shouldn't cut you if you're being careful with it. You could just brush your finger against the side of it, not like going against the blade. Jesus Christ, dude. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. No, I should have been more careful. What the fuck? It's a freaking knife. And you want it to be sharp. Alright. This knife is extremely sharp. Thanks for telling me now. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Why? That's very specific. Jesus. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets.